It's Week 7 of the NFL, and all eyes are on Jared Goff. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Vikings and the Lions, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Thanks for joining us, football fans. I'm Kate Scott, joined in the booth by my partner, Brock Ewan. This week, Brock, got one group coming in off a win, another off that well-earned bye. Should make for a really energetic game. I'm wondering if you think one has the advantage over the other. Will Reichert has it all teed up. And we're off from US Bank Stadium. Fielded at the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So the Lions take the field for their first drive. And bringing them out in his 4th season since arriving as the #1 overall pick back in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They motion a receiver left. Lawrence trying again on 2nd. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Out of the gun, Lawrence. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. The Lions readying for the punt. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. He's got this at the 27. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. So here come the Vikings, taking the field for their first drive of the game. And leading them out in his 9th NFL season, he experienced a real resurgence last year. It's Jared Goff.
As you take the field coming off of a bye week, you really want to take advantage of what you just did. The self-scouting, the evaluating of yourself over the early part of this season, and make sure you capture what you want to do and what you have to do over the rest of the season.
First carry here for Aaron Jones. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. This will be caught by Akers. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Off play action, Goff. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a gift to Jones. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. 2nd down carry for Jones. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. From the gun, Goff. Escapes the pocket. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Vikings get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a Jared Goff touchdown. This one is up and good. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Khalif Raymond to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Lions and wide receiver Amon-Ra St. Brown getting set for their next drive. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. And teams just have not been able to keep this guy out of the end zone in the first half of the season. He is pacing the NFL and receiving touchdowns. to the line they go. It's second down. Putting the tight end in motion. After the sack, another pass on second down. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Third down, 1 yard to go. Montgomery gets it from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Jack Fox on the punt. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it's going to be Vikings football. Goff on 1st and 10. As a man, Justin Jefferson. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now Goff. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones gets it. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Everybody rushing back to the line. They go play action with Goff. That throw finds Komet. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Forced out to his right. Has it down close. Touchdown, Minnesota. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Here's Raymond on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Lions get ready to return to the field. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
All right, here we go. Second down. Lawrence working from the gun. Pass taken in by St. Brown. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. On first down, they'll run with Montgomery. And he gets him around 6 there. Harrison Smith in on the stop. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. It's a 2-score game early. More from U.S. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at 2nd and 4. Now Lawrence. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Working inside the red zone. And in for the Detroit touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here comes Reed. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Vikings and Aaron Jones headed back out there on offense. And he's continuing a great start to the season. You can see currently pacing the NFL in rushing yards. And they had that one contained right at the line. Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley. Jones once more. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Goff getting his guys to the line quick. Third and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fair catch called for and made. Looks like that's at the 36-yard line. The Lions and Trevor Lawrence set to take over on offense once again. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. That's complete to Sam Laporta. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. They send Mims left. First down throw, Lawrence. Laporta with the grab. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory. Second down now, 7 to go. Montgomery now, up the middle. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. And the Vikings add an extra defensive back for this third down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Montgomery hauls this one in. There it is, touchdown Detroit! The Lions can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions tie things up at 14. Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Reed. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Vikings offense back to the field now. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
It's second down and 10.
Here's Goff. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Now a give up the middle to Jones.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, second and inches. Goff. He's throwing deep to the left side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Not in a time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. You're working quickly here. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Goff setting to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Goff getting his guys to the line quick. They'll throw on first. That's Jefferson. He's got it. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They'll run here with Jones. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Working quickly here. Another try for Jones. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 3rd and goal, Goff. He's on the move. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, follow.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Here's Raymond on the return. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. The offense headed out now for Detroit. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. First and 10, it's Lawrence. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Chased out to his right. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. That's caught for the first. And he's out of bounds past midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's Lawrence to throw. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. DJ Reed brings him down that time. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Finds a seam down the middle. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions get some late points and the lead. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions take a 4-point lead.
Vikings 17.
Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Reed. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Vikings back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And we're down inside a minute to play in the half, but that's enough time to get a drive together. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Vikings out of the hurry-up need everyone back to the line.
It's second and 8.
They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So before third down whistles, and yep, the timeout comes in. Out of the shotgun, Goff. On the move, headed right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
That's good for the Vikings. First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, Goff. He'll get this to Jefferson. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. Wow, the start he is on. This is going to be a heck of a performance if he and his quarterback can keep this pace up today, Brock.
And by starting so strong, he's going to benefit all of his fellow receivers. This defense is going to have to start dictating coverage to him, and it's going to open up his boys.
First down throw from Goff. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. But fortunately, the Vikings stay calm. They were able to get to it. Crisis averted. They keep possession. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Smith able to put it through. And that cuts the lead back down to a lower point.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That brings us to the break, and it's the visiting Lions holding an early. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later. Let's go right through halftime and on to the start of the third quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Out come the Vikings for the debut possession of our second half. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be firing to start this second half, too, as they chase this lead. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. On first down, it's Goff. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Shotgun snap here to Goff. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. From the red zone now. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed. Got him the ball back.
And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it Vikings will try a field goal on 4th down. Will Reichert headed out. This one from 47 yards away. Smith able to put it through. And they've taken back the lead.
He connects now for a 3rd time, and that's the biggest of the 3 field goals he's made in this contest. Gives him the lead. Now you turn the keys over to your defense to try and protect it.
Here's Raymond on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. The Lions ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Gives Montgomery to start the drive. And he's brought down for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the shotgun, Lawrence. St. Brown there to bring it in. They're working a couple of yards past the line. Harrison Smith in on the stop. Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Punt team on the field. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Officially a 55-yard launch. And they're going to take over possession. The Minnesota offense ready to set up shop again. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they can really use some more points on this drive. Now following that completion, we see a man shaken up. Officials calling for a pause as he gets looked at. 1st and 10, here's Jones. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Offense working quickly. Addison going to motion over left. Staying on the ground with Jones. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. Up from the secondary, and it's Rakestraw on the tackle. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
You know, Kate, my years in Indianapolis with Peyton, he loved to know the tendencies of a defense. In 3rd and short, more often than not, all across the league, you get man-to-man coverage. It really is a good time to throw. Unfortunately, couldn't execute that pass, and a 4th down instead.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Lawrence working from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They'll send their tight end right. Lawrence now off the play action. Vacates quickly left side. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Patrick going to motion over left. To the air, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. They give up the gut to Montgomery. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Lawrence to throw it. This throw is cut. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. 3rd and just 2 to go. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. To the sideline, complete, and he's got the 1st down as he stays in bounds. Touchdown, Detroit. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions jump in front now by 5.
Foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Goff. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Running right, this is Jones. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. That's Marcus Davenport with the tackle. They go play action with Goff. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs, and he's now reached it with that last catch. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They give to Jones, right side. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Out of the gun, a give to Jones. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Jones has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Just 1 quarter remaining. Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. Goff. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Here's Goff. And they score! It's a Minnesota touchdown! The Vikings take a 4th quarter lead. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. He's throwing for it. And it falls incomplete. Can't make that pass work, so as a result, they will not be able to push their new lead to a field goal. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The Detroit offense getting ready for its next drive. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how the space on the right. He's got room. There he goes again. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 4th quarter lead.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Now it's Lawrence. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. Would have felt more comfortable, obviously, with a 7-point lead, but they have to settle for 5. On the return, here comes Reed. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out.
At their own 36-yard line.
Here's a give to Jones. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Goff getting his guys to the line quick. 2nd and 8. He beams one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. This time, Brock, the two-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a two-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
The visitors are ready to go, and we'll get a look at receiver Marvin Mims. Patrick going to motion over left. First down throw, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Getting out to his... Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. They'll bring out the punter here. Jack Fox will kick it away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Putting a receiver in motion. Now the give as they set up the jet sweep. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down. From the gun, Goff. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're rolling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
Brings up third down and 6 yards to go.
From the gun, Jones gets it. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. It'll be a gain of 5, so now 4th and short. A decision to be made coming up here. Here's Jones. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first. Jones wants more. And he's able to get this down to the third. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
This is Jones. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Oh, he missed it! The pressure got to him on that short attempt. And their lead will remain unchanged in the 4th.
Surely not something they're too pleased about down on the field. But Kate, with that miss, ooh, we got a lot of juice. We got an opportunity here to see a field goal and a chance to take this game to overtime.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Montgomery hauls this one in. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Now Lawrence. Looking. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. right, reels it in. And he crosses midfield before going out. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence gets and he goes out a little short of the 40. 2nd and 3 now. Montgomery now up the middle. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Lions trail by a field goal. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Laporta with the grab. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. To throw. Complete to Mims. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Now to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing now. Connects with Montgomery. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Looking to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Reed. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Vikings and Justin Jefferson ready to go to work again offensively. He's got him, that's Addison. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Here he is to throw. That's Jefferson, he's got it. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 10. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings push their lead to 3. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Fields the hard squib kick. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field. They're set up at the 35 now. On 1st down, they'll run with Montgomery. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. Running on 2nd with Montgomery. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. An important attempt coming up here for Jake Bates. Now with 8 seconds remaining in the game, they're going to burn their final timeout. Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. And his kick is blocked. It's picked up inside the 45. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. Into the red zone. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Vikings make it a 9-point advantage. So they are indeed kings in the north as the Vikings win it at home. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign.